We are here 10 years after a flight around the world with an electric solar-powered airplane. And 10 years later, we were able to bring the technology we developed for solar impulse for airplanes which are now commercialized. This is a flight trainer dedicated for flight schools, but also for private individuals, which flies 100% electric. So there's no noise, there's no vibration. When you hold at the end of the beginning of the runway before taking off, the props doesn't turn. You don't burn any fuel, so it's extremely economical, and it's a fantastic experience when you fly this airplane. Very simple to use. You come in the airplane. You have one main switch. Just bring the batteries on, and then you use the lever to get power from the motor to the propeller. There is no need to warm up. There is no need to do run-ups. So when we leave the hangar here and we move to the runway, we go straight to the holding point. We pass all the piston engine doing the run-up, and we can take off. We have the same weight at takeoff and landing, so there is no change in the balance of the airplane. So in some way that's a big advantage, because you always know how the airplane behaves in the air, on the ground, in hot temperature and cool temperature. And talking about hot temperature, what's also very interesting is that the electric motors provide the same power at low altitude, high altitude, at cold climates, at warm climates. So with the power unchanged, that's a big plus if you fly at low air density airports. In some ways it's similar to electric cars. So people are used now to use electric propulsion in cars. I think the big difference here is that in terms of safety, we had to push the limits much further. A car can burn, an airplane can't. So we had to build the battery pack in such a way that in the worst case, if we would have 1 or 2 cells burning in the battery pack, the fire would not propagate, and of course we would be able to contain this extra heat. So that has been the challenge, to bring this technology to the market, but that's now something which is under control. And that's the reason why we started to commercialize now this airplane, initially in Europe, now in the US. First delivery will happen next year. So from next year you will see flight schools or people flying these electric airplanes in different airports around the United States. At H55, we develop and manufacture the propulsion system. This airplane is one of our customers' airplane, and we had to certify and do certify the propulsion system, which consists of a motor and a battery pack. For this, we get a so-called type certificate. And with this type certificate, we sell this technology and this product to aircraft manufacturers, like this company, which is a European company. And this company will integrate and is integrating this propulsion system in the same way that they would integrate a certified Lycoming engine.